out. Wow. Cercedilla la Sierra. Mountains by Cercedilla in the community of Madrid, north of the metropolitan city of Madrid. A nice little escape from the city. So today we're going to Cercedilla and I'm going to show you how to get there and what it's like. So we're in Moncloa bus station, which is in the west side of Madrid. And from Moncloa, we're taking this bus, 684, all the way to Cercedilla. It's about an hour ride. We're still in the community of Madrid. And then from there, we're gonna do a little hike and I'll show you the amazing views. I've been there about 2 or 3 times and it's totally worth the day trip. We've arrived in Cercedilla. So the town of Cercedilla is that way, but here's sort of the entrance. And the trail we're going to is way up here and to the right. It's a cloudy day, it's mid-September. And Carrie's first time. Carrie, are you excited? Are you excited? Ah, sí, vamos, ¿por qué no? So, yeah, so I've been here before. It's really beautiful. It's a nice little escape from the city of Madrid. Let's see where we can go and get lost. But already you can see the mountainous territory is different. It's so refreshing to be up here. And it's probably, oh, look at this. Who knows what this is? A mansion. It's probably 20 degrees Celsius, so a lot cooler than Madrid. All right, so La de Esas is the trail. And there's a hospital, Hospital La Fuenfría. That's a good reference point if you see on the map in Cercedilla. Where to begin the trail, and it's up here in the distance, probably about 2 kilometers, 2-3 kilometers. The total trail is probably, the loop is probably 6 to 8 kilometers, so a nice little day hike. But if you really want, you can keep going up. You can keep going, and eventually you would arrive at Segovia, one of the famous touristic sites in Spain where the aqueducts are. No shortage of blackberries, just like in the Camino de Santiago. I picked one and I'm like, Carrie, eat this. She's like, I don't want to eat it, it's dirty. I'm like, this is the most organic, clean berry you can ever get. So she tried it and she's like, oh, it's delicious, sabrosa. Yeah, it was good. So don't judge the organic fruits. They're clean, people. Eat them. 1,200 meters altitude, latitude of 40 degrees north of the equator and longitude 4 degrees east of the prime meridian. So 40 degrees north of the equator is pretty high, considering Spain is the furthest southern country in Europe. And it's associated with warm, hot, sunny weather. And so that just goes to show you the oceans really have a lot to do with the climates of whatever place you're in. So 40 degrees north of the equator in the United States and continental US in the Midwest, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be very severe in the winter, hot in the summer. Whereas in Spain, it's got that nice Mediterranean climate, which I love, which many people come here to live for that reason. Something you don't wanna mistake for the other. These are not blackberries, these are blackberries. You don't wanna eat these, you wanna eat these. They're abundant here. Carrie likes them. I converted her to the blackberry side. How is it? This one's good?
Dulce.
Dulce? Colonia la Vaqueriza. All right, so here's one entrance of the trail. We're gonna go this way, keep walking up and do our little 6 to 8 kilometer circuit. And it's a Thursday, so there's not a lot of people here, if any. So that's awesome. You come here on a Sunday, there'd be a lot more people. Hay moras aquí. Hay más moras. Queriendo hit the jackpot. Oh yeah. Qué rico, ¿no?
Me las voy a comer.
¿A dónde vamos? Guía, mi guía. ¿A dónde vamos? Derecha. Vamos. All right. She's gonna get us lost in the woods today. Hey, if you recover this video, this was just supposed to be a fun day, but Carrie Neth brought us down the wrong trail. Vamos a perdernos. All right, I'm gonna throw this up and catch it in my mouth. Way up. Oh.
A ver.
Talent. I just found my new talent.
A ver, yo. Ay, no.
Fail. Yeah? A ver. Ah, nada. Ooh. 1-0. Alright, check out this. This is cool. There's a river down there. Hay un río. Un arroyo. A stream. There's a stream down there. So the other times I've done this, I was going way up there. This is a little different trail, so why not try something new? Alright. Alright. Tenemos que cruzar el arroyo. ¿Ves? Vamos. Alright. Qué lindo, ¿no? Venga. Qué lindo, ¿no?
Sí, está súper bonito.
¿Estás asustada?
Porque tú no eres un muy buen guía.
¿Cómo no?
No,
She says I'm a bad guide.
estás perdido.
Con cuidado, es un poco mojado, ¿ves? Ya te ayudo. Amor. No, amor. Ay. Amor.
Mueve los dos pies.
She got her feet, both feet wet. I just jumped across that. I feel bad now, but I didn't think it would be that easy to get her feet wet. There's plenty of rocks.
Pasó él solo y no me ayudó y me mojé toda por su culpa.
I'm a terrible guy. If I actually wanted to pick blackberries and sell them to the fruterias, I think I could. There's so many. There's more than País Vasco and Cantabria. Look it, they're all ripe. Yeah. Little farm here. Guys, this is awesome. I feel like I'm back in the Camino de Santiago. I'm glad we discovered this part by accident, because it's just a little arroyo stream bed that leads into De Esos, I think. It's really beautiful. So that makes me realize I need to do some hikes in the Pyrenees Mountains. I need to do a second Camino de Santiago. First, I need to finish the northern route. Then I want to do the Camino Francés and the Camino Primitivo, which is by Oviedo. I also want to do the various hiking excursions in Andalusia, in the mountain ranges down there by Malaga. One of the most dangerous hikes, I forgot the name. No es privado. All right, so here, sí, mira, hay una marca, ¿ves? So now we're on the normal trail, and you know that by the mark. She's saying I'm a little too adventurous right now, that I just decided to go off the beaten path. But you know, okay, ¿cómo me llamo in YouTube? ¿Cómo me llamo?
Adventure Elliot.
Yeah, Adventure Elliot, right? Nobody's here. Creo que esto es la vaquicera.
La vaqueriza.
Vaqueriza. Esto es la vaqueriza. I've been here before with my buddy Alex. He came here in November 2019. There was actually snow here, and I have a photo right on this bridge here. Check this bridge out. Looks like they've done some repairs this summer. The water is low. Usually this stream is rushing with water. ¿Te gusta? Está bonito, eh?
Sí, está linda.
It's totally different here during the summer, obviously. It's more green. So we're definitely gaining elevation. In one way we know, como estamos subiendo, es que está enfriando un poco, ¿no? Sí. Totally out here. Nice pine forest here, north of Cercedilla. Hypothetically, if we wanted to walk to Segovia, we could, following this direction. It would take a couple days, but you know, I've been on a few multi-day hikes, so it's possible. We continue to gradually gain elevation here, and actually this trail is a mountain biking trail. I think you've seen in videos before, Spain is friki, está friki. Flipan de ciclismo. Mountain biking is life here in Spain, biking in general, and you can see the bike path here. But why not take it on foot? No one's here. Está rico. Yo hago buenos sándwiches. ¿Cómo sabe?
Delicioso.
Atún,
Huevito.
pepino, huevito, hummus, tomate.
Estamos perdidos.
We're lost. She says we're lost. ¿Cómo?
Elliot me dio un sándwich para calmarme porque estamos perdidos.
Hanging in there, Carrie? ¿Está bien?
Bien cansado.
She's getting tired. But we're gonna make it. We have to. We have no other choice. Vale la pena, ¿no? Vale la pena.
Ya veremos. El camino está muy lindo, sí, está súper lindo. Vamos a ver la vista cuando lleguemos.
She says we'll see if it's worth it when we get to the viewpoint. Aquí tenemos piedras con musgo, rocks with moss, via the microclimate, the more humid microclimate, even though we're in a generally dry part of Spain. All right, the terrain's getting pretty interesting here. More rocky, but more beautiful. And we continue to ascend. There's a viewpoint up here.
Si subes muy arriba, tú piensas, bueno, voy a bajar y voy a llegar a la calle.
Pero ¿qué pasó?
Pero ¿qué pasa? Que bajas y de repente te encuentras que cae una cascada y no puedes seguir bajando
Sí.
y estás atrapado.
La selva es así. También en Costa Rica. En Costa Rica no puedes como decir, yo voy por el bosque para una caminata fuera del sendero. No. Porque hay muchos huecos con cataratas. Y la gente se pierde todos los años en la selva. Pero obviamente aquí en España, o en Europa, o en las montañas rocosas, es diferente la infraestructura, como marcan el sendero. Así, entonces no me da miedo hacer excursiones en España, por ejemplo.
Sí. Bueno, debe haber casos de gente que se haya perdido. Hay que investigar eso.
Sí, por una tormenta de nieve, por ejemplo.
Ah, claro.
Pero ahora mismo, en estas condiciones, no. Tenemos una herida.
¿Herida?
Que sí, algo mal puede pasar. Pero ya vimos una persona que corrió por acá, entonces la gente que pasa por acá.
Sí.
Entonces ya. Esto es el vistazo. El mirador que queremos. Mira, estamos acá. Cercedilla, la Sierra. That was one of the views. I think we're gonna get better ones up here. A ver, venga. Let's check out the views from this rock. Oh, yeah. Hola. Buen camino. ¿Vais para Segovia? Vale. We are in the Sierra de Guadarrama, right? I keep getting mixed up, Sierra de Guadarrama, no Guadarrama. Ok, Kenna, ¿para dónde vamos?
Vamos al mirador de los poetas.
De los poetas.
Ajá.
Dices.
Ahí te voy a decir un poema para ti.
Vale.
Espera.
Oh boy. Let's see what we have here. Let's check it out. Oh. Mira. That way is nave cerrada. Mirador Posada Luis Rosales. So that was a different one back there, but here's the Rosales, Posada Rosales. We can get a better view of Navacerrado. Maybe we can see Cercedilla from up here too. And maybe on a clear day you can see Madrid in the distance. Check this out. It's pretty windy out. South. Over 10 kilometers, and now we gotta go back down, but enjoy the views. It's like a safe, and it says there's books from Luis Rosales to read while you're here. Amor, sácala, saca una. So Luis Rosales appears to be an artist. Okay. Amor. Cuidado! Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? So Luis Rosales was an author, a poet, an artist, and this part is dedicated to him. Maybe he's from Cercedilla, because Cercedilla is down there. Alright, now we're on the other side of those viewpoints and going back or backtracking from where we came. But yeah, you can see how you come here one day, get out of Madrid, and it's just a nice little day trip, little escape from the hustle and bustle and noise, asphalt, concrete of Madrid. All right, so we started down here and here in Cercedilla, mira, and we went off the path. We sort of caught this path. We saw this mirador, and then we came down here, and now we're going back to Cercedilla. But like I said, there's lots of offshoots and different trails here, and it even gets up to 2,070 meters, where you're gonna see a lot more snow, for example. So it's a pretty diverse little mountain range here north of Madrid. You know, you can get out of the city, and totally worth it. All right, this is the village of Cercedilla. So this is the main plaza in Cercedilla. We actually were at that lookout somewhere up there in the mountains, and I was hoping we had a shortcut down, but it wasn't that easy. So we came that way, and it was a long way. So in total today, let's see, we put on 27,000 steps, 20 kilometers, but it was totally worth it. And now we're gonna catch the bus from a bus stop up here. So I hope you enjoyed that video of Cercedilla and the mountains nearby Cercedilla. Adventure Elliot, peacing out.